If you're watching this video, you're looking to know more about getting the hair of your dreams. My name is Danny Lewis, and I've been in the hair industry for 6 years. I've always wanted to do hair since I was little. Anytime someone asked what I wanted to be when I grew up, it was always hairstylist and then maybe some other fad that my friends liked, but for me, I've always wanted to do hair. My favorite thing about working with my clients is just the feeling they get when their hair is all done and it's exactly what they wanted or exceeds their expectations. I love a good transformation, especially when a client wasn't sure if the results were going to be up to par and then they just exceed what they were expecting. So my first experience with extensions actually was in beauty school. My school had not really practiced extensions that much, but I wanted them, so they had a method there and I gave it a try. It was basically a pot of glue and then small sections of hair, and my classmate had to take small pieces of glue and use the glue to attach these small pieces of hair to my own hair. I remember very vividly my friend, her fingertips were getting burned in the process, so it just wasn't like a win-win for either of us. It didn't give me the fullness I was looking for, it didn't add much length. The removal process was not easy, and I definitely saw some of my hair come out, and I knew that was something I never wanted to give my clients. I had gone to other trainings for other methods and had other methods done in my hair, usually something similar to the first one. That's just not something that I ever wanted to give my clients. I liked having extensions, but I wasn't willing to give my clients that experience because I didn't want their lives to be harder with extensions. I really wanted them to be able to have the hair they wanted without having to do so much work to keep them up, and I felt like that was something I always had to do. It was a lot more work just to get them, just to have long hair. It was just so much work, and I don't want my clients to have to do a lot to make their hair look the way they want. So I was scrolling through Instagram, you know how we do, and I discovered Danielle K. White and Natural Beaded Rose Extensions. Started following her and her salon team, and I was like, how does the hair look like that? It looks unreal. The results are crazy. How could you possibly have someone with hardly any hair go from fine, thin, and tattered to long, full, and beautiful? I looked into it and I watched them for a couple months and then I signed up for their class. The results are seriously just the best I've ever seen, and I did not think that having less points of contact with the hair would give you much better results. I used to always be drawn to the methods where they had to attach small pieces of hair to a whole bunch of little pieces of your own hair. And Natural Beaded Rose, there's only 12 to 20 points of contact with your hair in each row, and there's no glue. There's just beads and thread, and the hair's not even glued or sewn to your own hair. So the damage is way less and the results are so much more realistic. The blend is amazing. I can't say it enough. The fullness that you get from them in such little time is incredible. So my clients are typically women who have had some chemical damage to their hair. So basically their hair is breaking off just as quickly as it's growing, and they just have never been able to achieve a length much past their collarbone, and they want more fullness. They want to be able to achieve this lustrous, beautiful dimensional color, and their own hair can't portray that because they don't have enough of their own. So putting in the extensions, the girls are always so astonished at how different they look and that it looks like they were born with the hair and that it's so easy for them to take care of and they can still live their life. Seeing them turn around and look at themselves in the mirror with this hair, they just can't stop touching it. They are so excited to show their husbands or their friends. It's definitely an experience that you can't replicate with anything else.
My name's Ashley and I just got done getting my extensions done by Danny, and I literally couldn't say enough about how amazing the process was, how amazing Danny is, how easy it was, and how incredible I feel. Here I have these beautiful hair extensions and I couldn't be more excited.
My experience with Danny and my extensions has been really easy, and Danny is very positive and outgoing and friendly, and so working with her to get the perfect extensions has been an amazing experience.
I believe in natural beaded rows because the best method for both the client and the stylist. I don't have to burn my fingertips to put it in your hair. I don't have to deal with glue. You don't have to deal with glue. You can put conditioner on your scalp. You can wear your hair up without them showing. You can wear your hair half up without them showing. You can do braids. You can do pretty much any style in the book and they're not going to show. They're just going to enhance your style, and I love that. I think that if you want the hair of your dreams, it should be a full package, not just fuller hair, but fuller hair that you can do so many things with and be able to live the lifestyle that you want. What you can expect at your first appointment with me is you'll come in and we'll just go over everything you filled out in the application as far as where you're at now with your hair and where you want to be. And then we'll discuss how we're going to get there, what's best for you. We'll take some before photos that get you situated with a beverage, and then we'll get started coloring your hair. I'll custom color the extensions for you. They're never just pulled out of a bag. They're always colored exact to match the color that we do on your own hair. And then once your hair is colored, we'll start putting in the extensions. We'll cut to help them blend even better. We'll style you, and then we'll take some beautiful after photos, and you're ready to go. When you're ready to experience the most natural looking hair extensions, go ahead and click that link, fill out the application, and I'll see you on the other side.